On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Bistro.
A small, informal restaurant or cafe, typically serving simple, home-style meals or light refreshments.
Examples:
French bistro, cozy bistro. We decided to have a quick lunch at the neighborhood bistro.
Rendezvous.
A meeting or appointment that has been arranged beforehand, a gathering of people in a prearranged location.
Examples:
Romantic rendezvous, business rendezvous. Our rendezvous point was the coffee shop on the corner.
Resonate.
To be filled with a deep echoing sound.
Examples:
Deeply resonate with the consumers. Resonate in the same frequency. The sound resonates well in this theater.
Yearn.
To strongly desire or long for something.
Examples:
Yearn after my old days. Yearn for love. She yearned for the days when things were simpler.
Opportune.
Suitable or happening at a time that is suitable or convenient for a particular purpose.
Examples:
Opportune occasion. An opportune remark. The phone rang at the most opportune time.
Ancestor.
A person from whom one is descended, a forefather.
Examples:
Ancestor language. Earliest human ancestor. My remote ancestor immigrated to the United States from Ireland in the 1800s.
Rediscover.
To discover or find again something that was previously known but lost.
Examples:
Rediscover a value. Rediscover an old truth. The painting was rediscovered in an attic and turned out to be a long-lost masterpiece.
Fonio.
A type of small, ancient grain that is grown and consumed in West Africa and is known for its nutritional value and ability to grow in harsh environments.
Examples:
Fonio grain. Gluten-free fonio. Many people in Africa rely on fonio as a staple food source.
Archaeology.
The branch of anthropology that studies prehistoric people and their cultures.
Examples:
The Institute of Archaeology. Prehistoric archaeology. She teaches archaeology at the local university.
Semi-arid.
Characterized by receiving only a small amount of rainfall or having relatively low precipitation, resulting in a climate that is somewhat dry yet not completely arid, partly dry or having moderate moisture.
Examples:
Semi-arid climate. Semi-arid grassland. The plants in the semi-arid region require minimal water to survive.
Deem.
To consider or decide something in a particular way.
Examples:
Deem socially responsible. Deem wrong or inappropriate. Regarding earthquakes, some commercial buildings were deemed unsafe.
Afterlife.
Life after death, as believed in many cultures and religious traditions.
Examples:
Afterlife name. Corporate afterlife. The belief in an afterlife comforted those mourning the loss of their loved ones.
Superstition.
A belief or practice that is not based on science or reason and that is often connected with a religion.
Examples:
Superstition in religion. Believe in superstition. There is a surviving superstition that black cats are a symbol of bad luck.
Sprout.
To grow or develop new parts, typically leaves or shoots, from a plant, to emerge, develop, or arise gradually or suddenly.
Examples:
Sprout seeds. Sprout wings. The flowers in the garden began to sprout after the first rain of the season.
Purported.
Claimed or said to be true, but not yet proven or confirmed.
Examples:
Purported evidence. A purported biography. The purported cure for the disease has yet to be proven effective.
Mystical.
Relating to or characterized by spiritual powers, beyond ordinary understanding.
Examples:
Mystical intuition. Mystical belief. While meditating, he had a mystical experience and felt a sense of unity with the universe.
Methionine.
An essential amino acid that is important for protein synthesis and various metabolic processes in living organisms.
Examples:
Methionine metabolism. Dietary methionine. Foods such as eggs, meat, and fish are rich in methionine sources.
Cysteine.
An amino acid that contains a sulfhydryl group, SH, and plays a crucial role in protein structure and function.
Examples:
Cysteine-rich protein. Cysteine synthesis. Research suggests that cysteine supplementation may have potential benefits for respiratory health.
Barley.
A type of cereal grain that is used for food, either in the form of whole grains, flour, or malt.
Examples:
Barley field. Barley crop. The fields were ripe with barley, ready for harvest.
Earthy.
Relating to or like earth or soil, not far removed from or suggestive of nature.
Examples:
An earthy sense of humor. Earthy material. This building used earthy elements such as stone, brick, and wood.
Sushi.
A Japanese dish consisting of vinegared rice, often combined with fish or vegetables, and sometimes wrapped in seaweed.
Examples:
Sushi bar, sushi roll. I love going out for sushi with my friends on Friday nights.
Okra.
Also known as lady's fingers, a vegetable with edible green pods that are long and slim, often used in soups, stews, and various cuisines worldwide.
Examples:
Okra recipe, fried okra. I added some grilled okra to the gumbo for added flavor and texture.
Murmur.
To say something very quietly, to complain about somebody or something under one's breath.
Examples:
Murmur at low wages. Murmur a greeting. He always murmurs at the ill treatment.
Guinea.
A former British gold coin worth 21 shillings, or a unit of currency used in some West African countries. Guinea, a republic in Western Africa on the Atlantic.
Examples:
Guinea coins. Guinea pig. The cost of the antique vase is 3 guineas.
Canoe.
A narrow, light boat with pointy ends and no keel that is propelled by a paddle.
Examples:
Canoe race. Make a canoe trip. After the accident, the police found an empty canoe.
Sub-Saharan.
Of or relating to or situated in the area south of the Sahara Desert.
Examples:
Sub-Saharan Africa. Sub-Saharan countries. The coffee producers in sub-Saharan countries are at the sharp end of fluctuations in price.
Migrant.
A traveler who moves from one region or country to another, especially to find work or better living conditions, a bird or an animal that moves from one place to another.
Examples:
Migrant worker. The movement of migrant birds. The government revoked his license to employ migrant labor crews.
Precarious.
Not securely held or in position, dangerously unstable or uncertain, dependent on chance or uncertain conditions.
Examples:
Precarious job. Precarious financial situation. She had a precarious hold on the ladder and was afraid to move.
Hospitable.
Friendly and generous to visitors or guests.
Examples:
Hospitable environment. A hospitable welcome. He is a good-natured and hospitable man.
Gluten.
A protein found in wheat, barley, and rye that is responsible for the elastic texture of the dough.
Examples:
Gluten-free diets. Gluten intolerance. Many people with celiac disease must avoid gluten in their diet.
Industrious.
Hardworking, diligent, and persistent in effort.
Examples:
Industrious worker. Industrious student. He was known to be very industrious and would often work late into the night.
Partake.
To participate or share in something, to consume or enjoy food or drink.
Examples:
Partake in a celebration. Partake in an activity. Let's all partake in the potluck and share our favorite dishes.
Laborious.
Requiring a lot of effort and time to complete, characterized by tedious or difficult work.
Examples:
Laborious routine. Laborious project. The construction workers had a laborious job of carrying heavy equipment up several flights of stairs.
Time-consuming.
Requiring a significant amount of time or effort to complete.
Examples:
Time-consuming project. Time-consuming process. Writing a research paper can be a time-consuming task.
Mechanized.
Operated or characterized by machinery or automation, equipped with or reliant on machines or technology for operation or function.
Examples:
Mechanized farming. Mechanized production. The mechanized assembly line increased production efficiency tenfold.
Baguette.
A long, narrow loaf of bread, typically with a crispy crust and a soft, light interior, a diamond or gemstone cut in a long, narrow shape.
Examples:
Crusty baguette. Fresh baguette. I bought a delicious baguette from the bakery for dinner.
Croissant.
A crescent-shaped pastry made of laminated dough and often filled with cheese, chocolate, or other ingredients, a popular breakfast pastry in France and other countries.
Examples:
Butter croissant. Delicious croissant. I had a cup of coffee and a croissant for breakfast this morning.
Mindset.
The established set of attitudes or fixed ideas held by someone.
Examples:
Flexible mindset. The mindset in an education system. Countries whose goal is economic development often focus on fostering an entrepreneurial mindset in each individual.
Leftover.
Not consumed or used at the end of something.
Examples:
Leftover from a party. Leftover goods. The chef will make soup with the leftover ham bone.
Despise.
To feel strong dislike or contempt for someone or something, often because of a perceived fault or failing. to have a low or unfavorable opinion of something.
Examples:
despise a particular food. Secretly despise. I despise injustice and those who perpetrate it.
Hail.
To call out to someone to get their attention, often from a distance, to greet or welcome someone, especially with enthusiasm or admiration. Noun, precipitation in the form of small balls or lumps of ice that fall from the sky.
Examples:
hail the victorious team with cheers. Hail forecast. People in the area were forced to hail a taxi due to the lack of public transportation options.
Tout.
To promote, advertise, or praise something or someone, especially excessively or persistently. To attempt to sell something or gain support for something by persuasion or solicitation.
Examples:
tout products. Tout services. The travel agency is trying to tout their new tour packages to attract more customers.
Quinoa.
A grain-like crop grown in South America, often used as a gluten-free grain substitute in cooking and baking, known for its high nutritional value and versatility.
Examples:
quinoa salad. Quinoa porridge. She prepared a delicious quinoa pilaf with vegetables and herbs.
Devote.
To commit or dedicate oneself or one's time, effort, or energy to a particular task or purpose.
Examples:
devote all of my energies. Devote my own life. He devoted himself to studying the history of ancient civilizations.
Fresh.
To separate the edible parts of grain from the husks or straw by beating or crushing. To strike or beat repeatedly.
Examples:
thresh wheat. Thresh the large field of barley. The farmer instructed his workers to thresh the harvested crops in the threshing machine.
Winnow.
To separate or remove the undesirable or unnecessary parts of a group or collection. To narrow down or sift through something to find what is useful or valuable.
Examples:
winnow grain. Winnow out the impractical idea. I need to winnow through these job applications to find the most qualified candidates.
Husk.
The dry, outer covering of a seed, grain, or fruit, such as the shell of a nut or the skin of a corn kernel.
Examples:
husk removal. Seed husk. The husk of the coconut was removed to reveal the fruit inside.
Untapped.
Not yet used or exploited.
Examples:
untapped market. Untapped potential. The forest held many untapped resources that could be used for commercial purposes.
Bottleneck.
A narrow or busy section of road or a junction where the traffic often gets slower and stops, anything that slows down development or progress, especially in business or industry.
Examples:
Performance bottleneck. Bottleneck in production. Memory bandwidth is a significant bottleneck in this computational simulation.
Small holding.
A small farm or estate that the owner or family typically works, often used to describe a farm that is smaller than a standard agricultural unit.
Examples:
Smallholding farm. Smallholding agriculture. The farmer's smallholding was enough to grow and sell vegetables for their family at the local market.
Famine.
A severe shortage of food, often caused by drought, war, or economic reasons.
Examples:
Famine relief. Coal famine. The severe famine caused by the drought has left many people without food.